Hi everyone, I am Gautam with you. Today I am going to present The Sick Rose written by William Blake, a poet of romantic age. The present poem is an allegorical love poem. The present poem is taken from the Songs of Experience. The present poem has been written in two quatrains in the rhyme scheme A, B, C, B, D, E, F, E. In this poem, the poet William Blake brings together the sense of innocence and experience and suggests in the presence of the worm the dark side of sexuality. Let's start. Listen my answers attentively from the very beginning to the end, and I think it will help you a lot. First question, write a critical substance of the poem The Sick Rose. The poem The Sick Rose by William Blake is about a destructive love of a worm, a symbol of death and decay for a beautiful rose, a symbol of innocence, purity and vitality. The worm flies into darkness. It approaches in howling stormy night in search of love. The prettiest rose soon catches its sight. The worm soon starts sucking the soft petals of the rose and gets crimson joy. It sucks the vitality of the rose, but the rose is quite unaware about its danger, so the rose loses all its purity, innocence, modesty, beauty and splendor and slowly approaches to death's door. As a symbolic poem, it has a deeper meaning. This poem also reminds us the biblical episode of Satan as the serpent which tempted both Adam and Eve and consequently brought about their downfall. Again, the poem stands for the evil forces of our society that destroy all the values and cause degradation of mankind. By this poem, the poet wants to tell us how intense experience preys upon unpolluted innocence. Let's come to the second question. Describe the poem The Sick Rose as a symbolic poem. William Blake's famous poem The Sick Rose is full of symbolic undertones. The poem contains a lot of symbolic words. The rose is a traditional symbol of beauty and modesty. Blake's rose is entirely different. It is his personal symbol of experience, innocence or virginity. The image of worm represents the biblical reference of Satan. The worm suggests decay and destruction. The bait denotes the bait of the lovers. The worm is also a symbol of male sexuality, while the rose suggests that it has a strong sexual desire. The phrase dark secret love suggests the feeling of jealousy. The poem also bears the symbolical representation of human life. When a child takes birth, he remains pure and innocent. He stays close to the bosom of God, but with time he enters into the world of experience. The poem also deals with the fall of man from the street of innocence. Thus, the poem gains the goal of an ideal symbolical poem. Question number 3. Justify the title of the poem The Sick Rose. The title of the poem The Sick Rose is well justified as the theme is reflected in a detailed way here. The poem presents multiple concepts through the allegory of a sick rose. The rose has fallen sick by the attack of a worm. Apparently, the worm is in love with the rose, but this love is very dangerous and destructive for the innocent life of the beautiful rose. Entering into its soft petals, the worm starts sucking vitality of the rose and soon loses its purity, beauty, modesty, virginity and splendor. Thus, the destruction of the beautiful life of the rose is clearly painted out here. This carries a symbolic significance of the very title. The worm also can be represented as the evil force of Satan in Paradise Lost. John Milton. The poem also may convey the theme of death, of spirituality of a virgin. It also stands for the destruction of innocence by experience. This is how the very title evokes the sense of guilt linked with sexuality. From that point of view, the title of the poem is quite appropriate and suggestive also. Question number 4. What is the role of the worm in Blake's poem The Sick Rose? Or explain the relationship between the rose and the worm. Or what is the effect of the worm on rose? Answer. The famous romantic poet William Blake's The Sick Rose is a very short poem, but the worm plays a very crucial role as a destroyer. The worm apparently loves the rose and takes shelter in it, but its evil purpose leads the rose to death's door. The worm is the symbol of evil force. It corrupts innocence. Its invisible presence proves fatal to the rose. The howling storm encourages the worm to take shelter in the rose's bed of crimson joy. The rose falls sick and loses its everlasting charming quality and beauty. So, the evil design of the worm is crystal clear right from the beginning of the poem. The worm evokes the image of the biblical serpent. It is Satan in disguise, a symbol of corrupting force of natural beauty. Allegorically, the invisible worm represents base sexuality that corrupts mankind. Question number 5. O rose, thou art sick. First question. Part question পাবি তোমরা. What makes the rose sick? Why is the rose sick and how has it fallen sick? Why is the worm invisible? Question number 3. Part 3. Why does the poet exclaim at the sickness of the rose? Answer. In the poem The Sick Rose by William Blake, a mystic poet, the sudden attack of a worm makes the rose sick. Answer number 2. The rose is sick because it has lost its innocence and the invisible worm has crept into her bed of lustful passion, and its dark secret love has destroyed the beauty of the rose. So the rose is sick with shame. The worm is invisible because it flies only in the dark stormy night. Answer number 3. By the above line, the poet wants to mean that the rose, a conventional symbol of beauty, modesty and purity, is sick with shame. It is eager to secret love. It experiences its loss of purity. By the word, the poet implies or means its decay or doom. Option number 6. And his dark secret love does thy life destroy. First question, why is the love dark and secret, or what does the expression imply here? Question number 2, what does the poet want to mean or indicate here, or whose life is destroyed and why? First question and its answer. In the poem The Sick Rose by William Blake, the word dark is used to indicate the destructive, illicit and also the evil purposes of the one lay buried in its mind. The love is secret because it indicates the hidden, repressed intentions of one which were not announced or informed to the rose. The expression dark secret love also suggests the feelings of jealousy, sexuality and possessiveness. Question number 2, answer. By the above lines, the poet wants to mean the destruction of a rose's life. It suggests that beauty and purity are polluted by the evil forces presented by the one. The poet also indicates that the state of innocence is destroyed by experience. Question number 7, has found out thy bed of crimson joy. First part, who has found out whose bed, when and where. Second part, what does crimson joy suggest? Answer, first answer. In the symbolic poem The Sick Rose, the illicit one, the symbol of death and decay, has found out the bed of the beautiful rose in a dark stormy night. Answer of the second question, the expression a crimson joy points out lustful passion and sexual pleasure after sucking the vitality of the rose. On the other hand, the rose bleeds in extreme agony with death. Symbolically, it implies the loss of innocence by experience. It also indicates the loss of virginity and spirituality. The very expression also suggests the loss of heavenly glories and purity of the first men, Adam and Eve. Thanks a lot for watching my video.